Hey guys, all right, so yesterday we talked about inviting people to your free group, inviting people to a paid challenge group, inviting to coaching, and Charlene has a video that's going to be great with how that whole process goes. So I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit about follow-ups and how to keep track of the people that you're checking in with. So yesterday I uploaded a document called the invite process. And this is basically it's the core, it's the skeleton of it, I guess. And you just change the verbiage to be your voice and to apply to the situation, whatever, whether, like I said, whether it's a free group or you're asking somebody to just take a look at a video about Shakeology or something. In this document, I have exact step 1, follow-up, step 2, follow-up, and what you need to do with that. But essentially that follow-up is for either that first initial follow-up is, when you've set up a time that you will contact them again. So let's say on Monday, your friend's interested in this Shakeology video, you send them a video, and then you say, when will you have time to watch this? You set up the time. Okay, I'm going to text you on Thursday at 7 o'clock, and you will have seen the video and we'll talk about it. So right away you're taking out the guesswork. There's no ickiness of, well, is she going to text me? Is she going to make me buy this thing, right? So right away you're just saying, I will text you on Thursday and we will talk about the video. So they know what to expect and when to expect your call. And hopefully they will stay true to their word and actually see the video by then. But essentially you're just asking them, so what did you like best about the video? That is going to be your first follow-up to them. And then you're just going to go from there. And again, it's always going to be a little bit different based on their answer. But really you're just trying to figure out what their need is and then address that need. If you sent them a video and they didn't reply after that, like what did you like best about it, and they didn't reply, or you invited them to the challenge group that they said they wanted to come to, but then they didn't reply, you can just simply say, hey, hope you're doing well. Hey, I don't mean to bother you. I'm not sure if you saw my last message. Just think of situations that maybe somebody has sent a message to you and you got busy, you were busy at the time that you read it and you didn't have any hard feelings, you just forgot to reply. Or, maybe they weren't sure what to say to you. All these possible scenarios, don't sit and ponder and wonder and stress about them, but just know that that could be the case. So you're just going to simply say, hey, I know you're super busy. I am busy too. Just wondered if you had taken a moment to look at the video that I sent you. Something like that. Okay, so just keeping it short. That's your follow-up. And then Charlene is going to cover again in her video some more specifics on follow-ups, and as well just refer to the document titled Invite Process that's uploaded here to this group. Also, you will find, I don't remember what I called this one. What is this one called? Event Invite Tracker. So those people that you are inviting to your event, the people that you are private messaging, following up with, we have this spreadsheet here, and you are just going to write the names of all the people that you invited to the event. This first column I use for when was the last time I spoke with them, or when was the last time I had any interaction with them, whether it be, I liked their picture on Facebook or something like that, or I saw them at the store. So that just kind of gives you a reference point of when you should be private messaging them to invite to the group. So that's this first one. I think is just sort of just to be aware. Did you just friend them yesterday? If you did, you probably don't want to right away invite them to something. Let them take some time to get to know you first by checking out your profile page. All right. So then this first column is should say invite to the event. These are the list of people who you want to invite to the event. Then this is the date that you actually invited them to the event. And then invite is when you sent that private message, right? So you make your list of people that you want to invite. When was your last interaction with them? And then when did you actually add them to the event on Facebook? And then maybe you're going to wait a day or two to private message them. Or maybe you're going to invite 20 people and then every day private message to people about attending the event. All right, so you send them a private message about inviting them to the event, and then you're going to follow up with them. You know, hey, did you see that event I invited you to? I'm not sure if that's something that would interest you or not. Yada yada. Do you want more information about it? All right, so they do want more information about it. So you're going to give them a video to watch, right? So then you're going to say, here's a video about it or whatever. Then you're going to follow up with them. So you're just writing down those dates. And you can see here the end result was no, that person wasn't interested. I highlight the ones who say they want more information, and then those other ones were just not interested. And then over here, this person got to the last step, but they haven't ordered, they haven't joined the group or anything yet. So their end result is not quite there yet. Anyway, so this is a great way to keep track of your people. We cannot just invite people to a Facebook event and then expect them to select going. We need to private message them and see if this is something that interests them or not. So that is your inviting follow-ups and your spreadsheet. Now, if this doesn't work for you, if you're not a pen and paper person, that's okay. Find a system of tracking your people so that you can be following up with them, because the fortune's in the follow-up. So use this invite tracker and the invite process documents to help you with your invites.